Freedom greetings, Helldiver. This video is going to be addressing some stuff that's been happening with the doxing. I'm pretty sure everyone heard about it. If I'm making this video, you probably already saw it on 20 different channels talking about this topic. However, I am not here to waste your time by recycled content that you probably already know. Just for a quick recap, we all know that 1 or 2 persons decided to issue a challenge to Arrowhead to complete a mission on difficulty 10 on Ocean with the worst loadout possible so that they will fail. And then everyone wanted to see the developers play, and there was even charity involved until some people from Reddit decided to dox the person issuing the challenges. So in my opinion, I think Arrowhead needs to say something. I don't think being silent is a good call. Even though some people may argue that not making a statement could be better for public relationships, I beg to differ. I am a content creator that's been making content for almost 4 years now, and I understand what it's like running a community. My community is not as big as Arrowhead, and I understand that even in smaller communities there can be drama sometimes that needs to be addressed. As a content creator, sometimes I fail but not addressing issues when they need to be addressed, and I learn from my mistakes to be a better content creator. And what I see here happening is something obviously on a much bigger scale, much more complex, but it's the same problem. If Arrowhead does not speak up against the doxing of this community member because of whatever reasons that it took place, then it sets a precedent that people have the immunity to do this shit, and it is not acceptable. It will create a fracture permanently. And I am not asking them to make a full media press kit about this or post it on Twitter, maybe just a Discord post announcement saying, hey, we do not condone the doxing, we do not think this is cool, and we want to proceed maybe with the challenge so that we all as a community can still have fun. Fuck the doxers. You know, that will be like a wonderful thing to read. Very healing, by the way. But really, are they going to make it? I really hope Arrowhead actually does. Wouldn't you agree that reading a statement like that would make everything much better? Like, despite that we had an issue, yes, someone got doxed and is afraid and is in the hiding, the whole community continues, and we do not yield by the pressure or fear of these doxers. That the developers sit together and organize the live stream showing themselves complete this challenge with the outfit or the weapons requirements, and everyone has fun about it, and even the charity gets the money that was promised because of the event. I think that would be fantastic response. I think that will be amazing and everyone will be happy about it. I mean, if you want to go to a next step, you can even try to contact the person that got doxed secretly and send them some of your Helldivers merch, or maybe an in-game perk or something like that. You don't abandon your community when they are under pressure and under attack. You go there to the front lines to defend them, right? And it's getting really serious, because I feel like this situation really is gonna escalate out of control, and it's gonna fracture the vision and the perspective of what the community thinks of Arrowhead if they do not say anything on the topic. How would you feel if you are in my community and someone is bullying you and I learn about it, obviously because it's everywhere and everyone talks about it, and I stay silent? You would slowly start to hate me. You would probably quietly leave my community. As I said before, I learned to be a better content creator 3 years, and I don't have near the half experience that Arrowhead may have. I don't have the resources, and I can come up to this conclusion to tell you that you need to protect your community. You need to give them the safety and appreciation despite these freaks trying to dox them, you know? You need to step up and you need to shield them. Otherwise, you will just start bleeding community members that don't feel safe interacting at all with your game, or you're just basically opening the door for other freaks to commit more atrocities against community members, and it will eventually start bleeding out because you do not have the balls to speak about it. Now, albeit I'm a little frustrated, right? So please forgive my tone. I'm pretty sure someone at Arrowhead Relations public team is probably convincing them that it's a good idea to continue. Maybe they're having some discussions because they're afraid. I don't know what's going on, but please, Arrowhead, make up your mind. We need you to step up. We need you to show that you are there for your community. Or are we just numbers on the screen? It's not too late to do this. This topic is still quite fresh and it's being highly discussed everywhere on social media. If the propaganda commanders don't want to talk about it because they fear that Arrowhead is going to terminate them from the program, well, I am glad to be a smaller YouTube channel that I can talk about this topic, because I do not belong in the propaganda commanders program and I have the freedom to just give my opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about this whole situation. How do you feel? What do you think? and what do you hope is gonna happen? I hope honestly for the best, and that we can actually do something for the person that got affected. Thank you so much for watching. ChonkyLotus out.